Yep, they'll all walk in for the third T20 International. Zimbabwe taking on India, live from the Harare Sports Club. And here come the visitors. Series done. They've won it. 2 games, the first 2, and now looking to make it a clean sweep. Back to winning ways, and happily so. What a day. Stunning, stunning. It is the middle of... Off the edge. Outside half of the bat. It'll go for 4.
The first ball, second ball is immaterial. Doesn't have a defensive bone in his body.
Finds the field this time. Decided that he'd go
with a long off.
Good hand on that. Keep him out. Oh dear. Oh, the shy at the stumps. Nice shot. Really well played. Manipulated into the gap.
It is just a breath of fresh air. And she, total commitment.
This is a result of the pressure. Hitting
even tighter.
Nice, Saki. Where's?
Yeah, good change in the pace. Yeah, and continually with the testing of the aggression. Up in the air and doesn't carry.
You can make out that he was trying to go finer. Surya.
It is very impressive when you shots played. Gone. Tried to use the feet, but got too far away from him. It's Blessing once again. Accounting for Abhishek Sharma. Ishan Kishan.
Leg stump.
Nicely played. Rode the bounce and controlled it. Top over though from Blessing Muzarabani. 21 for 1. Oh, no slip. And third is very wide. So away it goes for 4. Off more of the edge than the middle. Be wide. He went with the wide ploy later in the game yesterday. Yeah, stay in there, and I think if he can stay in there with not 3 in the cover. Fielded. Evans had extra cover.
And just to said very nicely during the interview, and he said we want the batters to be themselves, not try and compare themselves to anyone else or try and be someone to have a look at. And I always used to feel that as a bowler that was the best time to bowl to him, because once he got set and had a feel of the
go from ball 1. A few times caught it good, but would still go.
And just on top of that list, there was Surya Kumar Yadav. His halcyon day.
This, just leaving it. Oh my goodness. A commitment to the shot, even if some might have been a little. Yeah, good battle on here, liking this. Oh, nice. Superb work.
Yeah, amazing hitting this is.
Off the edge. It'll go for 4. A moral victory. Lucky. but you got to go and be brave and go with the kitchen sink to be lucky enough.
All along the ground, power, 4 for Suryavanshi. But having to step up today, Newman Yamuri in the
brilliant work. And Captain Raza very quick along the ground.
You know, that's really clever. It's deliberate. It's not a bad ball, but Suryavanshi's manufactured a boundary out of it. 49 for 1 after 5. It's off strike. Last year's IPL thought it'll be a matter of time with all the technology and video analysis available. Someone will figure him out. Up and over. Full commitment from Ishan Kishan as the 50 comes up in style for India.
He's in prime form. Ishan Kishan, match-winning innings.
Umpire killer. He's got out of the way and he's done well. As Foster Mutiswa and Ishan Kishan has bludgeoned that for 4.
Opportunity to move.
There is the fielder that was moved back after the first boundary of this. You don't mind that sometimes. You'll get it wrong because it's too wide.
Very good. So that's what he was looking to do the previous delivery. Just went a little too wide. But when you talk about a Yorker with the current field placing, this is absolutely spot on.
Touch and go. Incredible. That's a near perfect Yorker. That's why Brad Evans has a smile of resignation. Suryavanshi has pumped it for 4 nonetheless.
Outstanding.
Nice contest by and large. Thumped down the ground again. Excellent work by the big fast bowler Brad Evans. It's just Suryavanshi launches into that. It is ever so high. And with Suryavanshi more often than not, it is long as well. Try and just go wider with his lines. Somewhere there. It doesn't matter. If not Suryavanshi, it's Kishan. As Wellington Mazagatsa's first.
Ishan Kishan. He's in fine form. Good bit of fielding. Dion Myers.
Look at the way the over's been structured. There have been a couple which have been in the 90s. But 50 number 2 for Vaibhav Suryavanshi in his T20 career. 50 number 2 in this series. And everyone here, especially the Indian diaspora, are extremely delighted. Bowlers are going to target him that way. Oh, bowled him immediately after the break. It's Sikandar Raza who brings himself on and breaks the partnership. And it's the highest run getter of the series so far, Ishan Kishan, who's on his way back.
Yeah, the skipper brings himself on
for that many. Was it again the right ploy to do it today?
Yeah, with 2 left-handers at the crease as well.
Tries to catch it, but it's in the gap.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there.
To the first T20 international. Hit hard, hit down the ground. That's been absolutely drilled by Vaibhav Suryavanshi.
Smoked down the ground. Madhevare knew that he's got this wrong. He's missed his line, he's missed his lay.
They're trying to take it wider. only ends up going for another 4. Reverse sweep this time in action for the left-hander.
As I said, the range that he has around the cricket field is
matches.
Phenomenal. Just cannot describe the quality of that shot. It is from the highest order. Suryavanshi, sumptuous. Zimbabwe. Vaibhav with the dance. Up and over for 6 again. Doesn't matter how big the boundaries are, the 15-year-old knows how to clear them.
He's at it again.
Understood the conditions. That's a free hit almost for Shreyas Iyer. There was width. He just threw his hands at it. First boundary for the Indian captain.
That's power as well.
That'll be 4 more. He held out yesterday in that region to the off spinner. This time Shreyas Iyer finds the gap.
Yeah, Wesley Madeva.
Sikandar Raza. Now then, opportunity. Outstanding catch. Brad Evans shows us how it's done. Zimbabwe celebrate the huge wicket of Vaibhav Suryavanshi. That is a supreme piece of athleticism. Airborne and catch completed to end a wonderful innings
to it.
Oh, wow, what a shot. That is outstanding. High confidence, Tilak Verma.
In hockey, they'll call.
Up in the air, a long way up. Fielder under it. Takes the catch comfortably. Good fielder, Wesley Madeva. Settled under. And there's another wicket.
A change-up into the surface. Shreyas Iyer.
Decent job here to just pull it back a touch. It's really good placement. Really good. Time, the outfield is fast. And because it's so big, you think, oh, I could get to that. Over. 172 before. Yeah, well bowled. Well followed. He's trying to open up third because... Yeah, excellent. And they've been fruitful all the way through the game. Just finer than the fielder in the deep. Maybe angle's not quite right. So away it goes for 4 more.
Yeah, pace.
They're looking to make hay.
Thus far.
Fielder. Oh, well done. That is outstanding. I did say he's a good fielder, Wesley Madeva. That is some super work.
Outstanding.
There goes one. Is it far enough? Not quite. So just the 2.
Visually, it looked as if it was going to go all the way.
Out. Having to run in and make the judgment with the ball coming out of the spectators on the opposite end. It's a good catch, that.
Low full top.
Debuted at the start of the series, and yeah, still to find his way in this format of the game. His partner a lot more accomplished, Brian Bennett. Outside edge, gone! The perfect start for Yadav in India.
Oh, my word. Twice in 3 games, Brian Bennett has gone first ball. This was a sharp one for the young man. He's been practicing a lot with...
Right on.
Yadav.
Takes off straight away. Ashok Sharma makes sure that Zimbabwe... He's followed him, and he's done well to get out the way, Dion Myers. And then it's going to be 5 byes, I'm sure. That's come out the middle, and that's gone for 6. First 6 of the Zimbabwean innings, and what a way to end the 3rd. This is more of a top edge. Now, fielder running in. Oh, he's put it down. He's misjudged that. Mayank, he's slowed down. That's a better connection. And a good result. Gives himself room. And catch taken. He was looking to exploit the offside and go up and over Dion Myers.
And extremely smart from the bowler. He saw him backing away.
In the air, gone! That is an outstanding catch from Yash Thakur.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of spectacular catches. First from
ball. And down the ground. What a brilliant response from Ryan Burl. It ends the 4th, 38 for 3.
Form. That'll be wide and down the leg side all the way to the fence.
The bounce, the hostility, finds the gap on this occasion, and he'll pick up 4 here, Ryan Burl. They need a lot of this. And it'll bring up the 50 as well, 7.
Gone for the big one. Keepers catch this. Oh no! Bounced right out. And to boot, they've not taken a single. Gone very fine. Out. Picks out the fielder with the reverse. And Curran's vigil comes to an end.
Yeah.
That's a bullet of a shot from Burl. And it breaks a boundary drought. Cheer from the crowd here in Harare.
Yeah, it's not often that you see Ryan Burl.
Magnificent from Madhevere. Now the boundaries are coming. Now the crowds are dancing. As the 100... Well, Wesley Madhevere. That's much better.
Good punch from the young man. Just kick on for Zimbabwe.
He is kicking on. That last one was off the middle. This one's off the edge, but they'll take them anywhere they come, Zimbabwe. Chance in the deep. Great attempt. It's Vaibhav Suryavanshi. He's grimacing in some pain.
Cheer on fans' bats.
Here's an opportunity into the sun. Not an easy catch, but Tilak Verma completes it. Partnership finally broken. Mayank Yadav has another as Madhevere falls.
This is good from...
Top shot. He does hit the ball really hard. 48 from 38. Bowling. Finally, Ashok Sharma. He'd been praying over and over again, looking for help from his friends. He got none. Oh no! Another drop catch. That'll be wide. And with an inexperienced side in England. Failed it. Oh dear. Nobody there. Straight up. No mistake this time. Not from Rinku Singh. It's another wicket for Mayank. He'll be... Yeah, nicely bowled. Right in the block hole. A single will finish it all off.